William, Earl of Ross, was ruler of the province of Ross in northern Scotland, and a prominent figure in the Wars of Scottish Independence. William was the only child of William I, Earl of Ross, and his wife Jean Comyn, daughter of William, Earl of Buchan. He succeeded to the earldom on the death of his father in 1274. In 1284 he joined with other Scottish noblemen who acknowledged Margaret, Maid of Norway, as the heir to the unfortunate Alexander III. Following Margaret's death, he sided alternately with the Scottish and English interests. In 1291 he paid homage to Edward I of England at Berwick, recognizing him as Overlord of Scotland. He was chosen as an auditor at the trial between John Balliol and Robert Bruce, when they competed before Edward to decide who would take the throne of Scotland. William was one of the leaders of the Scottish army at the Battle of Dunbar in 1296, when Edward invaded Scotland to punish John Balliol for refusing to support the English invasion of France. After the Scottish defeat, he was captured by the English and sent to the Tower of London, where he remained until September of 1303, when an order was issued for his escort to Scotland. He reached Perth in December, and stayed there with Edward, Prince of Wales, until he was sent home in February. Later in 1304 he was with King Edward at Dunfermline, who bestowed upon him a horse, armour, and other presents, as well as appointing him warden beyond the Spey. In 1306, Robert's wife Elizabeth, his daughter Margaret, and other Bruce supporters took refuge from the advancing English army in the chapel of St. Duthik at Tain in Ross, while on the way to the safety of Orkney. However, William violated the sanctuary, and had them arrested and handed over to the English. They were sent as prisoners to England, where 2 of the women were caged outdoors for 4 years, and the women were not liberated until 1312. This put William in a dangerous position when the Bruce revival began in the same year, 1306. He found himself being attacked by Bruce in the south, and by Lachlan mac Ruairi in the west. In 1308, Edward II wrote to him thanking him for his services and requesting further aid, but when Bruce came north, William submitted to him. William later wrote to Edward apologizing for the truce with Robert, and requesting help to repel Bruce's invasion of Ross. Nevertheless, William is one of the 8 earls whose name appears on the Declaration of Arbroath of 1320, which was sent to the Pope requesting he recognize Scotland's independence, which he did. William died 3 years later, at Delny in Ross. He had married a lady named Euphemia, who was likely the daughter of Sir Hugh de Berkeley, Justiciar of Lothian. They had 3 sons and 2 daughters. Hugh, Earl of Ross. Sir John Ross, married Margaret Comyn, daughter of John, Earl of Buchan. Sir Walter Ross, killed at Bannockburn. Isabella Ross married Edward Bruce, Earl of Carrick. Dorothea Ross married Torquil MacLeod of Lewis.